Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I am going to be creating a look using the Morphe and JACLYN Hill, the Vault collection. This palette in particular, and this one is Ring the Alarm. If you are intrigued as to what look I'm going to create, then please just keep on watching. Right, I'm just going to zoom you guys right in so that you can see everything in its full glory. So on my eyelids already I just have concealer and some setting powder, so I haven't used any actual eye primer. I'm just going to tap into the shade Rush. I'm also just taking a large fluffy Morphe brush. This doesn't have a name, I got it in a eyeshadow collection. And they don't actually have numbers on them. It just says Morphe, that is literally it. And I'm just going to blend this into the crease and above. I'm not really that worried about what my lid space is going to look like at the moment. I just want to make sure that my crease and above towards my brow is blended. Along here, I'm actually bringing the shadow in to the start of my brow, but along this part, I'm just going to leave that slight little gap. I'm also just going to start to kind of feather, really lightly, feather some of the product out. Now just going to dip into the shade Alert and using the same brush. I'm just going to focus mainly on the crease area just to deepen the colours up a bit. Cannot believe this, guys. My phone decided to stop recording yet another section. So you may notice that now my crease is a lot darker. I'm using the shade Framed and a smaller fluffy brush. I'm just blending it into the crease. I cannot believe it didn't record yet again. I think so far every single video that I've done, it's missed out a section. Like my phone, just because I record these videos using my phone, that's also probably why, by the way, it kind of comes in and out of focus all the time, because, you know, it's just a phone that I'm using. But sometimes it decides to just cut off my recordings, so I do apologise. But basically, I'm just getting that framed shade into the crease and then just blending it upwards. Now just going to pack Framed onto maybe the outer third of my eye space. I'm just going to take a flat rounded edged brush, and I've got a little bit of eye primer on the back of my hand, and I'm going to give myself half a cut crease. And then I'm just going to swipe my brush into a bar mass. And I'm literally going to stamp this on. So now I'm just going to blend out the lower lash line. First using the shade Rush. Using the shade Alert, I'm just going to deepen up a little bit. And then the shade Framed. But Framed, I'm going to try and get that as close to the lash line and then going back into that Rush shade, I'm just going to make sure the under eye is blended. Of course, someone would be working in their garden using some kind of saw right now. For my inner eye, I'm going to use the shade On Camera. Wipe off any little fallout. And I'm going to say, guys, that is the eyeshadow part complete. So for mascara, I'm going to go in with my favourite Colossal Big Shot Mascara by Maybelline. I am going to also be applying false lashes, so I'm only going to do the one coat of this. I am going to be wearing false lashes, and the lashes that I have got today are the Deluxe Lashes Belle, and these are exclusive to Primark. They are £5. I'm also going to be using the Duo Lash Glue. I'm just going to add a little bit of black kohl pencil just to hide that lash band. Okay, so that is the eyes complete. I mean, the colours in this palette are absolutely stunning. I love this eye look. So now I'm just wondering whether to go for more of a nude lip or maybe go for like a deep red or anything. So I think the perfect way to find out what kind of lip is to have a look at my, is it NYX or NYX? I'm not entirely sure. But I have got the Liquid Suede Cream Vault. Look at all of these! Oh my gosh! So I'm thinking to go more dark because I'm feeling like the proper autumn vibes with this eye look. So I think you could either go with a red, possibly a really dark red, there are purple shades as well, and obviously there are plenty of nudes to choose from, but I'm thinking I might as well just go straight in for it. It's a pretty dramatic eye. People tend to say the rules are dramatic eye, nude lip, but stuff it, I'm going in with the red. So the shade I'm going to try is Kitten Heels. My eye is watering again. I'm now wondering actually whether to go in with a darker lip. So this is the shade Cherry Skies. Actually, I think I am much preferring the darker red shade. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am properly feeling the autumn or fall, depending on where you're from, vibes of this look. I do really like the lashes. I am still practicing putting lashes on, by the way. I can't seem to get them on just right yet. But you know, that just takes a little bit of practice. So this palette, I think I may be grabbing quite a lot in the next few months. It is definitely seasonal. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I have one, look at that, look at my finger. Look at my hands, oh my god. I have one more JACLYN Hill palette to play with, but so far each of the palettes that I've used, I have absolutely loved the looks that I have created with it. Then shut that cupboard, please. I've just realised the boys opened that back cupboard, so if you were just looking at my pots and pans, there you go, there's a sneak peek as to what is in Charlie's cupboards. I hope to catch you guys soon in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.